Hi everyone, and welcome to my island, Littleglow. I have been playing Animal Crossing since March 20th, and this is my island. Hi, I'm Abigail, and I love Littleglow, and I thought that I would like to show it off to everybody. It is not an incredible island. It is a 5-star island. But as I said, I have been playing since the day it came out, and it literally just became a 5-star island earlier this week. So you're not going to see a massive feat of engineering and community planning on Littleglow. Littleglow is more just a sweet, happy place that has really made the past few months of my life feel bearable. I'm sure we all who play Animal Crossing have enjoyed having our islands and our friends on our islands to look forward to when we've been quarantining in our homes. It's nice to have a home away from home. So I just wanted to show everyone around Littleglow, my favorite place in the whole world. So I thought that we would just start down here at the airport and pretend that you've come in for an airport visit. So this is my airport right here, Dodo Airlines, and Littleglow's flag is flying. And if we run up this way, you can see I have a little rainbow boardwalk heading off that way. We'll explore there later. And if you follow this path, we have a little DIY section. If you visit, you can come pick up a free DIY. And then we have my Able Sisters, and we have my Nook's Cranny. I put out these gas meters and the bubblegum machine prior to Nook's Cranny looking so nice. I put it out when it was still a tin shack, basically. It looked a lot more like a little country store that you might find in a tiny town on an off-the-beaten highway road in America, and I thought, oh, a gas station and a bubblegum machine would be perfect, but now it's really nice. So, whoops. And then the DIY area. Oh, we can run up here. This is my town square. Today we're getting fireworks at 7. It is the first time ever. So Isabel is outside in red. I actually have not yet talked to them. Let's go see what Nan and Tutu are talking about. Sometimes it's fun. Want to try this magazine quiz I saw. Ahem. Where do you see yourself in a few years, kid? Tutu says, duh, like that's some big mystery. I'm going totes big time. The kind of pop star who's everywhere you look. Nan says, oh, I'd be so happy for you. And I could tell folks I knew you when. Wait, will you still talk to me even when you're a world famous pop star, Tutu? And Tutu says, well, that might not be up to me, you know? I'll be out there living that life. It might get crazy. But don't worry. You know I could never forget you, Nan. Nan says, what if you just tried getting famous here on our island? That way you might have more time for friends. Tutu says, excuse you, Nan? I'm already super famous on this island, as if you didn't know that. And my being all popular and stuff never kept me from hanging around with you, Ma Cherie. Excellent. Yes, Ma Cherie is a catchphrase that I told my wolf, Whitney, to start using, and now like everybody on my island uses it, and it's kind of annoying because it was really specific to Whitney. It works well for Raymond and Julia, but yeah, I kind of wish the others wouldn't. Anyway, this is my town square. I just planted these hibiscus shrubs the other day. I got kind of inspired by the video that Nintendo put out about the fireworks displays. And so I thought I could try to do something like that since I don't really have a nice area around my town square at the moment. There's Agnes. I love Agnes. This was the beginning of a town square that I gave up on, but I think I'll go back to it. I'm just going to have to move my Able Sisters eventually, and I know that, so that's something I'll strive to do. Coming this way, we have my fountain and the walkway up to my museum. I'm pretty proud of this walkway. I just got a fake beautiful statue to put out here. I got inspired by an island that I saw on Instagram by somebody at Wolfgang Crossing, I believe it is, and she has a very tropical themed island, and she had done this with her museum, and I loved it. I was thinking about moving this fountain over to the town square-ish area I'm hoping to make, and then putting this triceratops where the fountain is. But now that I have this statue, I kind of like how it looks. So I might go ahead and level the little bit of landscaping that I did over here and put the triceratops there. I'm still kind of figuring out what to do with this area. It's always a work in progress. If we cut across this bridge, we can come this way. This is Moose's house. There's Moose. Moose was one of my very first ever villagers. I moved in with Moose and then Mira, but when Mira moved, Agnes moved in. So Mira is not here anymore, but Moose is still here. We've been hanging out every day since March 20th. This is the home of Gonzo, my koala bear. Gonzo is one of my favorites. And then Nan, who we talked to. Oh, there's Gonzo. Hi, Gonzo. Let's say hi. Hi, Gonzo. What do you say we set out across the sea to find undiscovered islands? Of course, I'd be captain, but you'd be my first mate, Muffin. You do know how to sail, right? Yeah, lately they've taken to calling me Muffin. That's my new nickname. So if we run up this way... Ooh, my bottle. If we run up this way, we can get to... my orchardy area. So I was thinking I was going to make this like a little cafe area, sort of an outdoor cafe to go with the orchard over there. And then I've made this little apiary, which I just made like 2 days ago. And it makes me really happy. I like it. I got the idea from my friend Kiki, who also plays Animal Crossing. And then back here is my orchard. The orchard was probably the first thing that I actually spent time making on my island, and I've now seen better examples of orchards that are a little bit better at using the space. I feel like mine is pretty sprawling, so I might end up redoing it, but I do like it. I think it's really pretty and nice, but if I could make it a little bit better space-wise, I might have some room for a flower nursery on this side, which I would like to do. I feel so... Littleglow came, I'll show you on the map. Littleglow came with this raised area. So you can see where I'm standing now in the orchard, and you see that's a raised area. That raised area was there when I moved in, as was the raised area in the back. And I've noticed visiting other people's islands that most people tend to just have one big lump raised area in the back, kind of like I do. But Littleglow had this other raised area. And of course, terraforming wasn't a thing initially. And so when I was placing my villager houses, I kind of just placed them in front of the naturally occurring cliffs. The only houses that I've moved are Moose's and Agnes's, which were Moose and Mira initially, just so that they would be with some of the other houses. After I got the terraforming and the building moving options, I considered trying to do a neighborhood like I'd seen other people doing, but I also kind of wanted Littleglow to be an organic place and just sort of grow as it is. And I did play the turnip market for a little while, but I haven't a lot lately. As I was saying early on, oh, there's Whitney. Littleglow is rich in love, but it is bell poor. So I don't have all the money in the world to go around moving everybody's houses. So I decided one day, instead of feeling sorry for myself, I was just going to play Littleglow as it lies and kind of do what I could with the natural contours of the land. So I did do a bit of terraforming here to make... There was another level actually up from this orchard, and I flattened it so that it is now just a solid one level up instead of two. But mostly it's how Littleglow came to me. And I thought I will just make yards. So I made yards for everybody. There's Raymond back there. And I think I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I want to make this a little bit more of a community space here in this area. So yeah, we'll see. I also haven't had that many animals move, which I love. This is Midge. She's one of my besties. So as I said, I moved in with Moose and Mira, and Midge was actually the first animal that I invited to come to Littleglow, and then Benedict and Tutu just showed up in their houses. And then I got Tex in my campsite first off, and the one you have to invite. I didn't like Tex. He moved pretty quickly, and then Raymond showed up just randomly. I didn't find him on a Nook Mile island or anything. There's Julia. He just came, and it was kind of a stroke of luck since everybody has wanted him. And he's cute. I like him. I like Raymond. He's stuck around. Julia's my newest villager. Her house was initially occupied by Fauna, and then after Fauna moved and went to my cousin's island, I had Gala move in here, Gala the pig, and then after Mira moved, Gala moved, and now I have Julia. So I've only had 4 villagers total move out. Mira, Tex, Gala, and Fauna. And then up here is my stargazing area. It's still a work in progress. My shovel broke while I was placing my brand new lilies of the valley. So it's kind of out here, and then there's one back there. And my first ever gold roses. I'm thinking I might decorate with some star fragments as well. But I'm pretty happy. This is a really nice relaxing area for me. And that's a peach tree. The peaches aren't on it right now, but that's a peach tree, which is the native fruit of Littleglow. And I try to honor the peaches. So this is my stargazing area. I love Celeste. Celeste is my favorite. And then over here is a music area, which is not complete. I just sort of threw the stuff out here to help my storage get cleared. But I have seen several villagers singing at this microphone, and it makes me so happy when they sing. So that's been really nice. But I'm going to try to make that area a little bit better. And then coming around here, so far I haven't touched this area. I think I want to make it a swimming pool, but it's just so hard for me to destroy Littleglow's natural beauty. I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous. But I would like to have a pool, and I think here in the top of the main neighborhoody area would be nice, just sort of a community pool, and then I'll have a ramp leading up to here so that I don't have to go all the way around each time. And then over here, I have a little path and a ramp down to my secret beach, which I want to do a bit more with as well. And then if we follow this road, we come to a little dirt path, and we walk across this natural bridge. And then we are over to the campsite area. A money tree grew here, so I need to chop that down so you can see my campsite sign, but it's back there. And this obviously needs a little bit more work in landscaping, but I really like the approach to it. And then up here right now is still just trees and some hybrid flowers. I think I might make a nature walk and a Zen garden up here, but haven't totally decided what to do up there either, but we'll get there. And then we can come down this ramp to the beach. I might change this ramp too to be a log ramp. I haven't decided. And we just have some rattan tables and chairs. And then my favorite area on Littleglow, the public library. Littleglow Public Library makes me so happy. I love just sitting here among all the books. I've got stacks of books. Littleglow also has several tiny libraries. We have this one. We have one in front of my house, one near the town square, and then one on the beach. We love books here on Littleglow. I've got this lake and some stepping stones over here I can show you. Got a little stepping stone area. And then down this way is my house. So I love fairy tales. I study fairy tales. That's actually what I do. I'm a PhD student working on Cinderella stuff. And so I am very into this sort of aesthetic of a wishing well and a spinning wheel. We've kind of got a Snow White Sleeping Beauty thing going on there. And also when I was little, my grandparents had a wishing well in their garden, and it kind of reminds me of them. My dziadek, which is Polish for grandpa, actually made the wishing well because I loved the stories with wishing wells like Snow White so much. It was really great. Here's one of my other little libraries and some stuff along the beach. And then can show you the last major place on Littleglow. Ooh, I see an emperor butterfly. Actually, let's go catch that. I can always use the bells. It's so pretty. Look at it go. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, I missed it. That's embarrassing. There we go. Yay! So beautiful. I'll save that for when Flick comes to visit. All right, and then if we come down here, I will take you up the Rainbow Boardwalk. So if we go up this way, we come to the Littleglow Amusement Park, which makes me so happy. As you can see, I started it during the Egg Day celebrations, and I thought for sure when I got these shell arches that we were going to have shell fencing, and I thought, oh, it'll be such a pretty little boardwalk style, like carnival area, and I'll replace this egg fencing with shell fencing, but then we never got any shell fencing, so it stayed egg fishing, but egg fencing. Have I been saying fishing? Well, you know what I mean, fencing. But I've left it as the egg fencing, and yeah, it makes me really happy. I love it. I used to spend my summers at a place called Captiva Island. It's in Florida. You might have heard of Sanibel if you've heard of these islands. It's Sanibel and Captiva, and there's a restaurant there called the Bubble Room, and this area reminds me of the Bubble Room. And it just feels like the beach to me, and it makes me so happy. I think I'm going to try to make a little cafe out here. Yeah, and hopefully it'll be good. And then, you know, down here I have a sand castle and most of the surfboards. And then a little area to lay out on the beach. I might need to move a telescope up to my stargazing area. And then I have my lighthouse, which I did a little landscaping for, and that makes me happy. And so that is the introduction to Littleglow, and I hope that this has been fun for you, and I hope that you'll join me for more stories from Littleglow. Littleglow has made me so happy for the past few months, and I'm so excited to see what new adventures are going to unfold on the island as it continues to grow and change. And I hope that you will join me for those. Next time, I will show you inside my house, which I am very proud of. I just got my gold Happy Homes Academy trophy today, actually. So, yay! I'll show you my house next time. Thanks for joining, everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed. Bye!